Hey Glam Squad, good morning. Today is Thursday? Yeah. Okay, hopefully you can see me well enough. Today was definitely an egg type of day because I didn't feel like doing my hair. But anyway, this morning at like 7:30, I went to Pilates. And then I don't know where all the time went because now it's almost 10 a.m. So let me know what's up with that. All I did was shower and do my hair and put on sweatpants. So no reason for that to take me like 2 hours, but it did. Feeling extra tired today though, so this eye brightener is 1000% necessary. This Rare Beauty eye brightener was like one of the best purchases I've made. It's not like as thick as a concealer, so you can just like throw it on. I like to use a brush because I feel like it just makes it a little bit smoother. Okay, I also recently got the, I don't know if this is the brand Refi or Refi? I always say Refi, but I don't know if there's like a correct way. Their brow sculpt, and it's so good. I used to be like a diehard Benefit 24-hour brow setter gal, and this is the only thing that I might like even more. I think I'm just gonna curl my lashes and call it a day because I'm not going anywhere. Okay, just kidding, one more thing. I've rediscovered my Dior lip oil recently. Actually my favorite thing ever. Okay, looking a little bit more alive today. I'm gonna go downstairs, I think. I'm like a little bit hungry. I had a protein bar after class, but that was like an hour and a half ago. So I think I wanna make like oatmeal or something. Maybe make a coffee too, because I am a little bit tired. I have 2 water bottles now. Today's latte is actually super good. The past few days they just like weren't hitting, but this one is like, she's a perfect ratio. And then this one just has water. Anyway, I need to start doing school. I don't really think I have that much to do today, but the sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next like 2 hours probably. Okay, hey, it's like 12:40 right now. I just did the most time-consuming psych assignment ever, but I was like, I have to do it now or else I just simply won't. I started this at like 10:25. It's like 3 pages of writing, but just grateful that it's done. Okay, as you can tell, I'm never dehydrated. All of these need to go downstairs. I've been sitting here rotting for a little bit, and I started to have the tiniest bit of an existential crisis because I started stalking people's Instagrams and it sent me on a spiral. So let's talk about it. I started like scrolling through seniors from like last year, like through their Instagrams, because I was like, what do I even want to wear? And then I was like, let me look at my brother's friends from high school's dresses because I remember loving all of them. And so I was scrolling through their pages and I was like, whoa. First of all, how has it been 3 years since their prom and their graduation? Where does the time go? And second of all, I was looking at the photos and I was like, holy shit, I remember this so vividly. My brother was a senior and like watching him and all of his friends go to prom and graduate their senior summer, and then they all went to college, and it was like, oh my god, they're so old. And then I was looking at the photos and I was like, pause. That's me, like right now. Like I'm in that same time frame, but my whole life it's always been, oh my god, they look so old. They're the seniors. I was talking to my dad about this. I was like, this is literally like my last year like at home. Duh. But the next time I have a home that's mine will probably be like my first apartment. So anyways, that was just enough thinking for the day. It hits me every once in a while. What month is it? It's March tomorrow. So I have March, April, and a couple weeks of May. And then I'm done with high school. Like my whole entire like high school career, I've been like, I cannot wait to graduate, which is still so valid. I hated public school with my whole entire heart. And now that I do online school, don't even care. I do my work. There's no competition. There's nobody to bother me. And I love life because I get to do school and dance and everything's great. But I'm still excited to graduate because I'm like, okay, like now that I'm online, like all I do is just like do my homework. Like there's no like social aspect to it. And like I see my friends on the weekends and stuff, but like it's not like the same as going to school, even though I hated going to school with literally my whole heart. It's gonna be a fun period of time, but it's just like all coming so fast and I'm like, wait, Guys, because I am still in high school, I need to do some math homework because I'm always a little bit behind in calculus. I just not a math girly, so it's a bit of a struggle sometimes. I have some delta math to do, unfortunately, that I have to submit before I can take the test. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm probably gonna start my laundry also because I'm currently carless, so that forces me to stay home and be productive. Rock on. Okay, it's 4:56. Obviously, the calc is going really well. This is the most productive thing I've done. I picked up the camera because I looked outside and it's like golden hour and sunny and it's almost 5 o'clock. So guys, we made it through the worst part of the year. God bless, I was so over it. Like so over it. Yup. Only took me like 30 minutes to get 2 right. A win is a win. Okay, it's 6:14. You definitely can't see that. I need to get ready for dance. I made it through 30% of that math assignment. I was hoping to make it through 50 today and then do the other half tomorrow, but that was not the case. I wanted to finish it tomorrow so that I could take the test over the weekend, but I have a dance convention this weekend, so I don't know when I thought I was gonna take the test. Wishful thinking. I'm only competing 2 group dances this year because I'm focusing on like ballet training so that I would be like prepped for college auditions. And like now that audition season is over, I have a little bit more free reign. So like I've been going to more like drop-in contemporary stuff. But since I had time on Mondays, I went back to my comp studio. So I'm just doing hip hop and lyrical. This is how I check my hair. I open my Snapchat camera and turn my head to the side. Okay, good enough. Now I need to figure out what to wear. This class is like open class, so we don't have to like wear anything specific. Okay, this is what we've landed on. I was gonna wear shorts, but it is like 20 degrees outside, so I felt like that was a bit of a force. Studio pants and this tank top is from like a million years ago. I swear I show up to class in a different aesthetic every day. Sometimes it's giving little boy going to soccer practice. Other times I give prima. Sometimes I give whatever you call this. I'm just always keeping them on their tips. I need a sweatshirt because I will freeze to death. I wore this zip up yesterday or Tuesday, but not ashamed to be an outfit repeater. Survives class. It's frigid outside, but it feels so good because I'm like sweating. This lighting is horrendous, but you get the picture. To be so honest with you all, I was hoping I would be hungry after class because there's a grocery store like right next to the studio, and on the DL, one of my favorite foods is grocery store sushi, but I'm like not hungry in the slightest, so that kind of sucks, but class was good. It was like a big class tonight. Normally there's probably like 20 of us, and like we go in the grand studio, which is like huge, but there was probably like 35 of us, so I was like, goddamn. But anyway, I'm gonna bump some Noah Khan and drive home without my sushi. I guess that's kind of good though, because I haven't spent any money today and I'm working on protecting the piece of my bank account because she's been ran through recently. So it's good for me. But anyway, I'll see you at home. Currently, I'm marinating because I got ready for bed. I'm on the floor because I'm about to stretch. I'm getting back on my bullshit. I was being a slacker the past few weeks, but I used to stretch literally every night for like 4 months straight, and then my audition season was over, and so I was like, no. But then I was like, if we want our legs to be above 90 in ballet, we gotta keep stretching, because personally, that is not a gift that I have. I have my favorite show, Love on the Spectrum. I took a melatonin at like 10:30. No, earlier than that. I took a melatonin at like 10, and it's 11:19, so currently I'm fighting demons because my melatonin knocks me out. Might fall asleep in my splits, but what can you do? I'll just have 180 extensions, so not the worst thing in the world. There's just no graceful way to get out of this, and it's actually the worst. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, so I guess that's all I filmed that night because there is no outro clip on my camera, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you sometime soon. Bye! Wake up in the morning, talk to God.